Hello everyone, my name is Stephenson, welcome back to the Biodiversity Repentance Flip a Coin. It's heads up, so it's this one. Good news. Please give me good character. Oh god, no. Oh god, yes. Finally. Some good effing character. Oh, Excelfor as well. That's actually very decent, yeah. I need to be careful not to take damage, because if I do, there goes the Angel Deal, which I would rather not lose, which means I should be more careful than I have been. It's not a tricky room, it's just movement-wise. Wait, my controller should be down here, so you can't hear it. I used to always have my controller behind the mic, but now I don't. Just now I have another mic that's better, so it hears everything all the time. So instead of doing the thing I was doing, I've decided to not do that. I should use this once, huh? That would help with the not taking damage and also dealing it faster. Smart. Very smart. Good design, honestly. And how good of me to take advantage of it. Could use it a second time, but I'd rather save the Spirit Arts for whenever we get a synergy. I never did find out if there's like an increased chance of getting active items as Bethany, but I have an inkling there is. Or there is. Beautiful. Yo. Very good. It's next Excelfor. You know what? It's Duke of Flies. Well, the first one is. There are two. As you may know. That's fine. We can deal. I will use Book of... did I say Book of Shadows earlier? Book of Virtues. Might have said Book of Virtues both times. I don't remember. Anyway. I will use it if I get another full charge. I just would rather save it for now. The Spirit Arts, of course, the reserve. Yo. Good. I should stop saying yo as an expression of happiness. That'd be weird. On the day of my wedding. I yo. Don't. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that before we do the boss fight. I do not trust myself in that situation. I've decided to do this instead. I will tap slightly into my reserves. Glad I did. Manageable attacks. As long as it doesn't charge, which it will next. Always does, doesn't it? It's a 3-er. I will use the bomb here, just for safety. And there we have it. Dead. No poops, please. Don't do it. Don't. We're good. We're good. We're very good. I'll leave that for now. There's a chance we get the Void. We didn't. We got Star Bethlehem and Pascal Candle. Now, these are both good. One of them is so clearly much better, though. Now, we can't blow these up. And you know what? That's alright. I'm fine with it. I'll now take the range up, which is a bit disappointing. Also health though, which means we can get a bunch of cash. Cash is nice, we like cash. Before we do that though, we should do our best on these rooms. Curse room first, definitely. Oh, right, don't do that. Bonk. Those are bombs. And, yes please. Do not mind if I do. Not mind. If I do. Not mind. If I do. Don't die. Come on now. Don't be dumb about it. You're smarter than this. You're better than this. You're finally Bethany. You've been waiting for this for years. Haven't played as Bethany since you, like, finished the character. It's been so long. Like, 4 months. I need this. It's such a fun playstyle that I enjoy very much. And I would dislike not having the privilege of finishing the run due to dying prematurely. Now, I will have to go through the large room again, which scares me. So please give health whenever. I know I could probably get that at some point, but I have one bomb, and I would rather not spend it there. Don't eat my wisps. Pss, 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 pss. And very good. Yeah, very good first floor. If we just get conjoined, that'll be helpful. I love golden chests, but I can't justify it. Should go to the shop. See if it's worth returning to. Ooh, actually very good, yeah. I'll definitely go back for the Bible. Very good on Bethany. Good on you, Bethany. Oh, hate this. Hate this room so much. I think I've figured it out, but still, it hurts me to do every time. Not actually, because I don't always take damage on it, but I still dislike it a great deal. Anyway. The trinket was not what I wanted. But so I'll take it. We need 7 coins. We could blow up the donation machine, but I'd rather not. Plop, plop. With so many hearts though. We'll definitely get to 7. Unless it blows up. Which would also be fine. Because if it gives us IV back, we can keep doing it. And get wisps from it as well. And if it gives us blood back, we'll get a massive health up. There's IV back. This works for me. Alright. That's fine until we get to the Bible. Now, what kind of wisps does this produce, do you think? Excuse me? We have some sort of immunity effect to it. Do these last between rooms? There's no way, right? Yo. Shouldn't have done that. Actually. But why? We had some kind of immunity effect for a bit. Which was strange. I'm now in extreme danger. Which is way more fun. But also way more terrifying. Have to take the long way around. Because otherwise I'll die, I think. This sucks. We lived. So many wisps. Get the Bible and run. Wait, get that first. We need the health. Bible. Nice. Very good. Oh, I should have used the flight out here. I'm not a smart man. Well, we should get a charge. Yeah, many wisps is good. I actually don't dislike the idea of IV bag, but Bible's just a safer choice. Oh, but in here it's much better though. Yo. Yes, please. Yes, please. You know, a bomb is 5 cents. This just has to pay out. Well, it won't. So let's not bother. Well, I like the idea of IV bag. It's a good item, but I don't know. Like, the Bible gives us homing wisps, which is just better. I'm sorry. Sorry to spoil it. With so many different layers of wisps, which is interesting. Fun combo. Like, with Backpack, you can have a pretty safe setup where you just never take damage because you have so many layers of wisps that go in different directions and kind of cover everything. Now, it doesn't work with Star of Bethlehem, so our own damage must be prioritized. Yeah, we should. I feel like we should. It's the correct choice. And the right one of that. It is Dross though, so that's less fun. Oh, library, we win. Yep. Well, I mean, bookworm for 1. More fun wisps for 2. But like, is this not just much better? This is also homing shots, but every other room. And like, our own shots become, well, they already are. Maybe flight is better. I don't know. I'm lost in the world. Like, the shots could be ultra homing, you know? Like, the run is very good already. Very, very good. Even better. Give me conjoined, please. I dare you. You will never hear the end of it. present. Yeah, could be fun for a one-off, like, use it in the devil deal. Or like, item room. Could also work, probably. But that means I should buy it immediately before we go to the boss room. Which I would then have to do. Small floor though. Not likely we get to actually do it. None of our shots blow stuff up. This is nice, but doesn't give us money. Yeah, I don't really see too many ways for this to... Well, there's one. There's one way for this to go right. Didn't quite hit. Didn't quite hit. That's unfortunate. Guess we just have to do it then. In it. Oh, my wisps. My wisps. And a range up. Wait, we got a devil deal? Wait, we get a devil deal? Oh my gosh. Yoink, by the way. Heals mother. Do we, do it? Nope. Absolutely not. Are you crazy? We leave. Immediately. I'm sorry. The Bible would have been a nice addition to a lifestyle, but this just feels better to me. The Spirit Heart is now worth a wisp instead of half a wisp. We get homing shots on every other room if we want. We get like super good wisps every room if it's large. Should have used that on the next room though. And not on this one, because we've already done this. Would have been very helpful on this one, that's for sure. Dodging to the side. Do the cha-cha slide. That's my new jingle. Hope you're alright with it. Goes in there. Interesting, interesting. Homing shots before Star of Bethlehem gets here. You barely made it in time, buddy. I am the superior being. Stronger than the Star of Bethlehem. That's probably controversial, huh? Shouldn't do that again. Though the Star of Bethlehem is like a deific thing, right? Is it considered like... So we have a wisp that aims at the crosshairs. That's interesting. It's also slightly bombific. I can actually imagine that being quite good. But this is so much better. Like, no doubt. 14 coins, now more. Yeah, nothing will ever stand a chance against this. Especially with Star of Bethlehem as well. And when we get conjoined, with homing shots, by the way, yeah, we're unstoppable. And we will get it, believe you me. Nothing in this world can stop me from getting conjoined. I will buy King Baby if I must. I will get conjoined. You've died. Health up. Drop top. Living out with the light bulb. Does that... Oh, baby. It's a sword. It's really fun though. You can't blame me. I really like it. I know it's probably not a good idea. But like, it is very fun. Wait, I have to test this. It does work. Spirit Hearts do not count towards dim bulbification. So we just leave then. Could have gone to the boss trap room. And won, for sure. Should have done that. Whoops. What does... Yeah, just much faster than homing shots. Right. And when we get conjoined, it'll be triple swords with triple shots, I think. Or triple swords with a single shot, which is still decent. Charging still lets my wisps shoot. Can we, end it? Thank you. Need to go in there. Which immediately turned out to be true. True north. Bethlehem Star of Bethlehem. Blue Star of Map Secrets Bethlehem. Love it. Yeah, sure. Give bomb. We got bomb. Meaning Angel Deal Chance. I would like some intel. I do have the intel. What I meant was bombs, but I feel like I just said that because I did just say that. Either way. Should be in there. Yeah, ooh, that's damage. But it doesn't count because it's a rotten heart, so take that. You know, yes, this, obviously. I might start taking Devil Deals. Well, that's conjoined, for one. Yoink. No triple shot, huh? But, yeah, that's because of Bookworm. Just got lucky. I might take this as well. But it's very risky, so I shouldn't. I mean, it's very good. But we're fine. We're fine without it. Let's leave for the item room. I know Brother Bobby likes sucks. Sucks. But we now have conjoined. I like conjoined a lot. Now I do, anyway. Didn't really used to. Didn't, because the requirements were too like obscure for me. Oh right, we get Dim Bulb as well. I forgot all about that. Oh, give me Shielded Tears, please. I would love you forever. Didn't have to take Brother Bobby. Well, that's what I get for trusting myself. Never again. That's a lie. I always trust myself. I am the wisest person in my life. That's not true. There's no bit to that. I'm just not. I'm not unwise, but I'm also not the wisest person. Couldn't point you towards the wisest person in my life, honestly. Haven't really given that much thought to it. But you know. I have some, you know, wise is a weird term. Because no one really, like, knows what it, well, like a wise, there's so many definitions on it, right? Smart as well, right? So many definitions of smart. I am smart. I would say I am smart. I would not say I am, am I wise? I've experienced some things. Though I wouldn't say that they make me wise, you know? I'm knowledgeable. Oh, good boy. Oh, you do? I'm glad. It's a good one. It's a very good name. And it's also a very cool house. And it's my very cool house. And you're very welcome in it. Yeet enemy out of here. A giant enemy baby spider. Right? That's the reference. I remember. I was there. I was there when the scrolls were written. Now what? Do we go for more of the void? You're gonna join? Oh, I'm glad. You're very welcome to. I'd love to have you. I was looking for a blood bank actually, because we had like that double, that double heart super secret room. It wasn't a double heart, it was just regular red hearts, but a bunch of them. Anyway, I wanted it, but there wasn't one, so I'll have to live without it. I'm sorry I missed the beatboxing part actually. I forgot that was a thing. I just thought back on what I did wrong. I didn't do the beatboxing. Am I gonna? No. No, probably not. One day I will. I'll do a giant enemy spider tribute. I'll start a giant enemy spider tribute band, where all I do is do covers of that song. Very worthwhile, very fulfilling work. I'm gonna die from a champion enemy or like an explosion. Joink. Ooh, I'm gonna read that in like when I'm done streaming, for sure. You probably just said I am Goose Boy. Oh, come on. This room, man. Is there like a timing aspect to it? Or what's the deal? I never understood that. The Empress. You know what? I will end this conflict with one decisive flurry of strikes. Was I gonna say one strike before I saw what little damage I did? Yep. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Anyway, boss dead. Plenty of time. I'm taking that one. And... I'm gonna die. I have no bombs either. Which is very unfortunate. I would have loved to have an explosive sword that couldn't possibly end poorly. Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna die. But also, like, I literally just cannot get in there. I have 0 bombs, which is not what you want. Well, that's that, I guess. Point of no return. I might die here. Hard and a half. Like, it's not great. Not looking very good. No bombs still. Although we can just open it like that and heal. That's nice. Yoink. The sword is very good. It's like a bone, but with a blade on it. It's like the mom's knife synergy, but sword instead, and also swirlies. Man. Never had a swirly. Wait, what are they called? One moment. There's this, I've talked about this place before. It's like a, an amusement park in Denmark called Fop Sommerland. They have these things they do. But I don't remember what they're called now. Might be like a swirl. Must be a swirl. It's like a soft serve. I'm sure. I mean, you wrote it after all. Unless you just stole it off the internet. Which would be weird. Don't do that. That'd be strange. Why would you even do that? What's the point? What do you have to gain? What are your motives, Goose Boy? But yeah, I'll read it when the stream is done. I don't have the time currently, as I'm playing video games. I am playing video games. I am video gaming. I was nearly grabbed by a hand. That's a key wasted. Oh, that's it. That's plenty. That's all I need. We know all about you now. You're a very mysterious person. We will never know whether or not you are Pato or Goose Boy. We just know you're either one. Are you Pato or are you Goose Boy? It's anyone's guess, really. Even I have no idea. You might not have any idea either. No one knows. You're an enigma. You're a secret. You're a riddle for no one to uncover, because that'd be weird. Why would people uncover you? Ah, do you ever have that when you were a kid? And like, you were sleeping really well. It was like winter and it was cold outside, but your bed was all toasty and warm. And you just sleep, the deepest sleep you've ever been in. And then like, your parents to wake you up, just whip the blanket off. You have that happen. I have. It sucks. And I hate it. But also like, good memories. Winters in my room were always very interesting. Because it was like cold, but not, like I wasn't cold. You know? I could feel it was cold. Like my body could tell me that it was cold. But I didn't like feel cold. It's just like a different... What? Oh, it's the womb 1. Not in fact the womb 2. Those are different floors. Decent item. Does that make my sword bigger? Doesn't actually seem like it. Maybe. I need a size comparison. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I left it in a very, very good room. I liked it a lot. Now that I think back on it, it's a weird one. My dad built our house bottom up, which is interesting. Like, not many people do that these days, but he did. I helped with some of it. I helped with the painting. I redid the kitchen floor once. Not alone, but I helped. I think he downplays how much I really helped, though. Sometimes when we talk about it, he takes a lot of pictures. So we have pictures of like every renovation that's been done while it was being done and stuff. By us, of course, because we don't trust other people to do stuff in our house. Anyway, I was younger than I thought I was back when I did it. I remember it vividly. I felt like it was a great responsibility to tear up the old flooring. It was like a tile, like a hard stone tile. It was slightly reddish. Kind of the same color like the womb in here. Like this kind of terracotta-y color. And had to like hammer and chisel it. And with a crowbar and stuff, just kind of tear it up. And then we got linoleum flooring in there. Which is fun. And that's what we have currently. Well, that's what they have. I don't live there anymore. But, you know. They still have the floor. Cool room. Very worth 2 keys. Love it. 10 out of 10. Would rent again. What are the worst, like, Airbnb stories? I've never really well, I guess I have. I haven't personally, but been on vacations where we rented an Airbnb. Generally, like, good experience with it. I think there is, like, a grading system as well. I wasn't really that, like, I wasn't in charge. Oh, God, why? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think that trinket would be picked up. Well, that is unfortunate. Ooh. Get her. Get her ass. Kill her. Stab her. That's up. Yeah. That's bound to happen. We're not doing Hush. Come on now. 20k points on the dot. Yeah, it was a bit sad, wasn't it? I'd prefer if it didn't happen. But, you know, 15% off of boss health is also something. We need this. I need this in my life right now because otherwise we die. Water. What are you talking about? Oh, you... Alright. Hydrate. That is a thing. You're right, I should do that. While we wait for Star Bethlehem. Ah. There's very good water in my new apartment. I know that's a weird, like, praise to give it. But it's true. Good water. Doesn't have a lot of calcium in it. And it's it gets cold fast, which I love. My other apartment, like, didn't really get that cold. Like the water in there. Always stayed just a bit too warm for my liking. But now it's good. It is good water. Thank you for the water. I appreciate it. Don't die. Although if I do have Guppy's color as well. I'll be fine. I'm safe. I swear. By the old gods and the new. I am safe. Jon Snow, I'm safe. I've gotten the small rock, Jon. Gives me a speed down, but a damage and tears it. You're safe, Jon Snow. I've brought you into my chambers. And henceforth you shall be known as Jon Snow. Well, that was already my name, man. Well, now, Jon Snow, you can sit with pride. Because I've given it to you. Me. I realised bringing you into the chamber and then saying I've given it to you is kind of strange, but I meant your name. And being in my chambers is just like, it's a safe place to be, you know, in all the 7 kingdoms. There's no safer place than my chambers. Because I'm like a very well-respected person who can also bestow upon you your name you've already been given. I'm not the king or anything, because we wouldn't be in good terms if that was the case, but still, you know, I've died, but Guppy's Collar will save me. There we are. I've been saved. Jon Snow. I've been killed again, but we have Guppy's Collar, so we'll be alright. Of course. How could we not? Yoink. I would like more health, but we have Guppy's Collar, so I'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much. If I were you, I wouldn't even worry about it that much. I would worry about like the random beams that come down from the sky every now and again, but again, not so much as to really worry about it. We'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. You've heard me say that enough at this point, right? We're now at a point at which you no longer worry about it either. Because, you know, we have Guppy's Collar, so we'll be fine. Look at that, red Guppy's Collar. Nothing could go wrong. Yoink, 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 yoink. That's a health up. This gives me health over time. This makes enemies afraid of me and also is a tears up. And this must be interesting, right? Does it do anything? Nope. Not so much. Oh, it does it. Wait. It slows down our swords a bit. Wait, where did Star of Bethlehem go? Oh, I needed that. I always do that. Man. Well. I mean, this is much better. I'm sorry, just this. Justice. See, it rains from above. Well, this wasn't the way. Down here then. Rush. That's rude. Russians are allowed. Definitely. Just not in Modern Warfare 2, or whatever that one game is. With the, remember, no Russian. Right? At the start of the game. I remember that. I have nothing against the people of Russia. They're very welcome. I don't know where that comes from, really. That hostility. I remember that being a bit we did once, though. But I made it very clear that was a bit. Everyone is welcome here, as long as they're prepared to not, like, be rude about it. That's really the only thing. Really, really wish I could still see Star of Bethlehem. Sounded very racist. What? What did? What part of what I said just sounded very racist? Like, oh, but it's from a game though. It's because they're staging like a thing, and they need to make it look like they're American, right? Oh, it's not no Russians. It's no Russian. They're not supposed to speak the language, because they're supposed to pose as American people, right? They're staging like a thing in Russia, I think, where it has to look like American soldiers did a thing, but in reality it's Russian soldiers that do it. I haven't played the game. I've heard about the plot. Just it's supposedly a very good one. It sounds interesting. I'm not gonna die because we've got his collar, lest you forget. And also we have more health, but I'm not gonna bother. We've got his collar, so we'll be fine. I'm entirely unworried and unbothered. Even that did not worry nor bother me. We're in a very good spot. Just don't get hit. Wouldn't want to die now, would we? On this here blessed Bethany run. Key drop. Drop top. Welcome, stranger. Yes, welcome, stranger. Whoever ye may be. There be dragons. Or something. I don't know. Imagine them, though. It's a band reference, you see. This is a very good room. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Appreciate the effort to keep me alive. That's the boss room. Thought so. It is usually very close to the second secret room, which is what I was guided by. And there we have it. Wish I could bring that with me. Now just go all in on that. And then we slowly circle around this boy. Making sure to stay inside the Bethlehem. Why so poop? What do you mean? I'm not poop. You're poop. No, you're not. That's it. That's a joke. Oh, hey, Annika. everyone's allowed. I'm not supporting the the Russian exclusion. It sounds like a real event. I'm ready to join you. Join you all right now. Actually, the run just ended. In a beautiful turn of fate. But yeah, that's gotta be it. Thank you all very much for watching the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.